This is kvci.blogspot.com. George Boston Ryan down at Wade's Barber Shop. I've been putting off to interview this beautiful brother and let him tell me a little bit about what's going on in his business. We are located in Valdosta, Georgia. Today is September the 2nd, 2011. That's a picture of Sanford Bishop and Mr. Wade, or Reverend Wade. We're going to back away here, and then we're going to turn around and we're going to look at a couple pictures on the wall while we talk. What's your name, my beautiful brother?
Willie F. Wade.
Okay, what is this right here? How long have you been here? What is the name of this place?
Well, this is Wade Barber Shop, a museum together, some of the achievements that I've accomplished over the years.
Okay, what year did you start this barber shop?
I started the barber shop in 1972, I believe.
Okay, why do you wear that World War II veteran hat?
Well, I'm a veteran of World War II. I went through World War II and had surrendered Japan and come on back home and married one of the most beautiful ladies in the world. Her name is Betty Wade.
All right, Betty Wade. Is she still living? Where is she?
Well, she passed a year and a half ago, and I missed my treasure.
I know that's right.
Man, got to have that key piece sided.
Yes, sir. How about that?
Make it in this world.
Yes, sir.
I lost my health.
Yes, sir. A lot of things are talked about in this barber shop. I see you often have people down here from time to time. What do you all be discussing, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, we be discussing some history of Valdosta a lot of time, and then sometimes we fall into politics, dirty and low down as it is. We have to talk about it.
Yes, sir.
And we discuss family values. We discuss young people of progress and young people in Valdosta. And we always discuss the role adults have got to play with young people.
Do you discuss family values as the Republicans or conservatives do?
No, we are a little different from them because they are started with the Tea Party. We don't know where they come from, right field, left field. So I just leave them alone.
All right,
I don't know which way they come.
All right. Well, let's start somewhere, anywhere you want to. Tell me something. Let's start right here. And tell me something. Let's go around. Let's start over here and come around this way. We're just going to cover a lot of. Just tell me a little bit, because there's so much history on the wall. So all of you who all watch this clip.
Years ago, when we had a street program out there, and we was trying to recruit a lot of kids that was not in Sunday school. This is what we call our Sunday school program one time.
Okay.
And here's some of the kids here.
Okay. What is that picture of the White House up there? That's like the White House up there, that Georgia State Capitol over there.
Oh, that's the White House there. That's the picture we went to Washington, D.C.
You have been to Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, I was honored up there with our program about the unknown slave and the Union soldiers that was in Dallas 1865 and 1860. I was honored there at Howard University over here.
Okay, let's walk over there then. You all have to excuse me. He has so much stuff over here.
That's Howard here.
Go ahead. Tell us something about that, okay?
Howard University. We walk over here.
Okay.
And
he has so much.
There's me speaking at Howard here, Washington, D.C. And we were discussing the role that the black soldiers played in Valdosta.
Is that a picture of you?
That's a picture of me here.
Yes, sir.
That's a picture of me here.
And you said you was talking to who?
Howard University. We had a program there.
Some people, very few people get such honors from Valdosta. Is there much printing in the local newspaper and on television about you making that trip?
No, back in that time, you know how that was kind of closed. I wouldn't worry about it, but I got the history here.
Yes, sir.
I can show the people the history here.
I got you.
That's the key thing.
Right, okay, all right. What about that picture beneath there?
That's Major Carroll, our Tuskegee Airman. We invited him here. I met him in D.C.
Okay.
And our friendship grew from there, and we kept exchanging information. So I actually invited him to Valdosta at a program here. We had an honor with Major Wood here in Valdosta.
Okay, all right. Okay, we look now. What that living roots? What did this mean? It got.
That's my grandfather. He raised me. I went to World War II. He was a yard man, and I was a yard boy.
Okay, and this
is the roots of my ancestors. That was in occupation of Valdosta, Georgia, in 1865, 1866.
Okay, tell us something. Just tell us something flat-footed about the occupation. I guess that had to be around the. What, after slave? That was during slave or after slave?
That was after slave, 1865, 1866. I had 21 ancestors in the 130 U.S. Colored Troops.
Okay, now wasn't
Occupation Valdosta.
okay? Wasn't that group a part of the Buffalo Soldiers?
No.
There wasn't.
No, they wasn't part of Buffalo. That's just
Okay.
occupation forces here.
Okay.
After the Civil War was over, they was able to come in here and straighten everything out because they still had the slaves here.
Okay, now from my studies, there was a certain group of soldiers that went across the South, and most of them, a lot of them had tied in with the Buffalo Soldiers because the Buffalo Soldiers was the one that also did that, and so a lot of the Buffalo. I'm not sure about that. But we're going to research
Buffalo
that.
Soldiers was after them.
Oh, they came after them.
Yeah, after them.
Okay,
West
okay,
out there,
right. No. They started. They had some down. We appreciate that. Appreciate that. That's just a little history there. But anyway, there is. I don't know of any person in Valdosta that is more knowledgeable of the 105th, right? Than Brother Wade. Tell us some more, my brother. What about that butterfly? Why you put that butterfly up there, man?
Well, that's just a little decoration I put in here. A little decoration. I had me wearing the Catatouille man.
I think that butterfly needs to be focused on.
Oh yeah.
That is really beautiful up there. Okay, what else you got there, brother?
Oh well, let's go to him when I was on the battlefield.
Oh my God. Okay. Where was this at?
That's Okinawa, and that's me there at Okinawa. And we was under fire. We was under fire there. There's some of the flag there.
This was Okinawa, Japan.
Okinawa, Japan.
And
Okinawa.
I was there in 1975, but the war was over then.
Yeah, the war was over there, but this was taken in Okinawa. You can see the mountains there.
Yeah.
You can tell the difference. That's Okinawa.
Do you know?
I got that picture there from Sanford Beach, but I couldn't get it by myself. So they had to go to the Pentagon and get this picture for me.
Yes, sir. Now this particular picture, do you know what part of the island it's on? Is it Naha or Camp Supran or
Nelcadina?
The northern part of the island.
Yeah, Nelcadina.
Yes, sir.
I said Nelcadina.
Yeah, that's northern part of the island. Yeah.
That's northern part.
Yes, sir. I was stationed there, and
this is taking Nelcadina there.
I had a beautiful tour there, and of course that is his picture there. This is what people can talk, but the proof is in the pudding. What is this right here?
That's Tuskegee Airmen.
Tuskegee Airmen. You did that because that's a part of your history too.
That's part of my history. By me inviting him here.
Yes, sir. Mr.
Here's he getting an award over here. I want to show you where he gave him an award over here.
Okay.
That's Carol Wood, the slave monument.
What is a slave monument now? Tell me about a slave monument. Was that in Tennessee or New Orleans?
No, this out here in Sunset. You been there. It's slave monument out there.
Okay, well, how
unknown slave monument.
How did that get there?
Well, I started an organization. Me here.
Let's slow it down now. I know you got a lot of them. We got
me here.
All right.
It's me here prepared.
Oh, that's the slave monument.
Yeah, that's slave monument. Anyway, 3 years. Dream come true. Afternoon at the top of the 305 monument.
Okay.
Way to collect the private donation over the past few years. The mama completion will lead a dedication. That was said at the cemetery out there.
Yes,
that's
sir.
Me right there.
Where's Sunset, right?
Sunset Cemetery.
Sunset Cemetery. Okay. Now,
and God gave me that vision.
Right now, let me explain to me. I met the white guy that brought some of that granite. What did he say about that granite? Where did that granite come from? That black granite.
That granite come from Africa.
Came from Africa, that's right. And this also is a picture out there at the slave monument,
that's
correct?
A picture there. That's a program we had. Some Moody Peel was there. They was there,
and here we see some more people here. Who are these? These foreigners or Japanese?
Well, these people here is a part of my group.
And where did they?
That's Freeman Rivers there from the Hay High.
Okay,
you know him.
Yes, sir. Call some name.
Well, that's Joe Dunkins. That's his. This is his brother, him, Mr. Henry Baker.
And that's Brother Salih Muhammad there, ain't it?
And that's Muhammad there, and that's Reverend Harris.
Yes, sir.
And there's Jackson Baker.
All right, okay. All righty.
And here's when I was on the battlefield out there.
On the battlefield.
I labored at Scotts Park, the battlefield mission, Scott Paul, Lee West, Hudson Docket, Zay Wood, Forest Manor, Miller Lane, and Minister Wade, Christian Center. We had that Christian. All right, there's the church I labored at Mount Calvary. System pastor, Civil Run, system pastor St. James, and Madison, Florida, system pastor, Evergreen Baptist Church. Under the leadership of Reverend Lane, Reverend Dry, and Reverend Washington. All of them.
All right, and Brother Wade. So let me step back. Just hold on 1 second. To everybody who watched this, there is no. I have never been to a barber shop that has so much history. I have been to Macon, up there where the famous Tyrone Brooks' aunt owns that restaurant there. I can't think of the name right now, but she has a lot of historical facts in her restaurant.